Welcome to German Suplex, the channel for all things wrestling. In today's episode, we have breaking news for you. Cody Rhodes, the former AEW star and now WWE superstar, has just spoken out for the first time about the events off Brawl Out. In a candid and exclusive interview, Cody shares his insights on what really went down and his take of things. Speaking to Ariel Helwani on the MMA Hour, he said, "I had a great relationship with Matt, Nick, and Kenny, still do. It definitely was tested by being young executives. It was tested by having different opinions on wrestling, but our different opinions is what made it strong. That's what made us work. I want to do Crockett and Old School, and they want to do PWG and West Coast, and damn, I loved it. I liked that. That contention is what made us bond. We're bonded forever because of things we did. But I also had a great relationship with Punk. He was my dinner buddy. They'd order dinner for me at AEW every week as one of my management perks or whatever. I don't think he knew I always just put it on my tab because I wanted to make sure he was getting something too. We didn't talk a lot, but we had a great relationship, would sit and chat, and I was so excited to have him back." Just from this little bit you can tell Cody was close to both sides. He also went on to say, "When I watched it, just from my sitting there was some people texting me. I remember, somebody texted me, 'Man, you're the smartest guy in the room.' And I wanted to write back like, 'F you, man. I don't feel that way. I feel this thing we built got damaged.' And I'm not putting any blame on anybody, but I just hated seeing that because as the company grows, and I hope it continues to grow, I hope people remember the mission in the first place, why we were there, and if you bring in people who don't know the mission, then things like that can happen. I'm not saying Punk didn't know the mission or anything of that nature, but I was just bummed out. That's how I felt, I was bummed out." Even though Cody is no longer with AEW, you can still hear the passion in his voice when speaking about the company. It's really interesting listening to his take on the events of Brawl Out. You can totally tell he still wants AEW to flourish even though he's no longer there, which is a beautiful thing in and of itself. But what do you think? Are you shocked he is finally talking about it? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to German Suplex.